Well, how do you handle the jet lag?
I am not handling it very well. Obviously, look at me. No, I'm really tired. I actually didn't sleep at all last night. I was looking at the clock and I was like 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock in the morning, 8 o'clock in the morning, and I was like, I'm still awake. This is crazy. So I think I got like 3 hours of sleep. That's why I'm drinking Red Bull.
Okay, is it only Red Bull?
Only a Red Bull. Promise you can smell it.
How do you prepare for the show tonight?
I get with the dancers and they make me do push-ups and sit-ups, and I usually drink Red Bull. That's my big thing lately. Yeah, I mean, we've been doing it so long that it's kind of like second nature. You just kind of like get ready, put your makeup on, and go up and do it, and then come back, and it's like putting on your boots. It's kind of that's kind of my life. So there's not a lot of preparing that goes into it at the moment. It's just you just kind of go.
What's the hardest song to play on tour?
What's the what?
What's the hardest song to play?
Hardest song to play. I think most technically, probably Soaked, only because it's just me and him, and you know, if I mess up, you can really hear it. I think it's a beautiful song, but it's probably technically the most hard to play. But other than that, not so much.
Well, if you guys have a bad day, is it hard to go on stage and keep smiling for 2 hours?
No, I mean, I think, you know, we're all human, and we all have our days, and you know, we have lives and all these things, and you kind of just have to brush it aside and go on stage and entertain the people and give, you know, put a smile on. I think it's funny, the minute you walk up there, whatever kind of day you're having, you know, it just kind of all goes away, you know, and you're in this moment where, you know, nothing really matters, and then you go off stage and then you're like, okay, shit, and then you can go back to your bad day. You know what I mean? It's kind of cathartic to be up there and shed any sort of a weird day vibes, because you know, the energy of the crowd, it's so different. I don't know.
What has been the funniest thing that has happened on stage?
Funnest thing that's happened on stage, besides him licking my back of my neck, which was very exciting, ladies. I think seeing everyone. What's the fun? Let me think about that and get back to you, because there definitely have been some moments. I think Adam tongue diving is really interesting. I have such a great view of the audience. It's fun to see, because you never know what he's going to do. And when he does the whole tongue, that's hilarious to me. I really get a big kick out of that. So.
What sort of expectations you have for tonight?
I hope everyone has fun. It's a really interesting room. It's really long, so it's going to sound big. I'm just excited to see the fans, because again, we played her, but we didn't play live, so it's going to be cool to see the actual faces of the people and the excitement. So I'm excited, definitely.
Well, let's talk about you. Could you tell us something about your musical background besides your own band?
Besides my own band, I grew up classically trained pianist. Went to music school in Boston at Berklee College of Music, and then came to LA, and I've kind of worked with a wide range of different genres of people, like Dr. Dre. I've worked with Tricky, Melissa Oftamar from Smashing Pumpkins, and Hole. And I had a band called Melodrone, which is an amazing indie band that I played with for a lot of years. I played bass for that. And then I have Her, which is my own band, which I'm the lead singer of. So I kind of do, you know, I've worked with Hans Zimmer, film composer. I like to do a lot of different things that keeps me good at what I do, you know, to kind of switch it up. So, and then Adam, I played with Kelly Osbourne. Who else? I don't know. It's hard to think of all the years of doing it, but yeah, I kind of have a varied background musically.
I bet there's someone you'd like to play with. Who would it be?
Who would it be? Probably Bjork. I would love to play for her. That would be amazing. And I'm kind of a geek for David Bowie. I love David Bowie. Mike Garson, actually, his keyboard player, is an amazing guy. I've actually met him a couple times. So, who else? Yeah, those two are probably my top two.
When you're touring and you have a day off, what do you do? Do you get to know the city you're in, or what do you do?
I actually do. I promised myself that I wouldn't stay in my hotel room and, watch TV or whatever. I was like, okay, you're gonna go out and you're gonna explore even if you have half of a day. And so for the past 6 months we've been on the road. I've been literally like every day, every city, go out, find something to do, go to a cafe, go to a park. Just try to enjoy seeing the world, because it's a rare opportunity. So I've been having fun. Although that being said, I did not go explore Helsinki yesterday because I was really tired. So.
Well, how about tonight after the show? Are you gonna hit the nightlife?
Maybe. You never know. You never know. I'm gonna try. Because I don't want to fall. I keep falling asleep at 5 p.m. I'm ready to go to bed. Like right now, I could sleep right now.